awesome. Nothing suspicious there. The next quick topic I have to add to the quick topics is yesterday we had an Indie World presentation with Nintendo. Nintendo does these every so often. They present independent game developers, new IPs and upcoming games. A popular game this year after Fallout Guys came out was Among Us. And I was surprised that this game was out a couple years. They blew up this year, so it was primarily a phone game or Steam game and on phone. And it blew up on phone, so now it's finally coming to Switch. It shadow dropped yesterday, which means it's just outright released. So you can play it on Switch now. I think it's probably the same idea as on Steam. You probably pay like $2-3 and you have it forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they also teased a new map coming out next year, so people will probably be excited to get back into that game if they hadn't played it, or if you're a Switch user, you can finally play it without occupying your phone.
Did you read an article about this?
No. I watched a video on it and just talk about it.
Oh, I was wondering if the Switch server is connected with all. Is there like only one server where you could play with anybody, or is it only for Switch people?
It's just a server. It's like any other private server game where it's not connected to any online service. So if you have internet and you're connected and you fire up the game, you can enter the code of a private game, or if you want to search something, you can join a game with any PC or phone, mobile, and now Switch players.
Mm.
I feel like it'd be easier to play on Switch. The controls would probably be... I feel like I don't like touch controls on my phone to play it. And it'll probably be easier for me to use like a D-pad and like the A, B, X, and Y on my Switch. So maybe that'll be my platform of choice if I ever play it again.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to use Switch because you could put on your big screen TV.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be all huddled with your phone or whatever.
Mm-hmm. But if you have like a group of people and they want to watch you locally, that'd be useful, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Among Us is, if you don't know, it's what they call a social deduction game. Before Among Us, you probably have played games like Mafia, or Werewolf, or variations of those games, where basically there's someone anonymously going out and picking people off. But usually you play these games in groups of friends, so the friends have to get their way out of eliminating these other people. So they have to either like make someone the scapegoat, or use their big brain to like somehow show that they weren't the ones that killed or got the other people eliminated. It's a fun game. I played it with Mickey and his family a few times, and a couple times with my roommate, and Alex played once. I don't think he's super fond of it, but I think he's still learning too.
Yeah, I'm not really into that type of game.